So you know the call to prayer that's being blasted over New York City, Colorado, and I think Minnesota. Most of us don't know what the words are actually saying because it's in Arabic, and you know, if you don't speak Arabic, you're not going to really be paying attention to it. But check out the video of this guy who found out what the interpretation of the call to prayer that has been being broadcast 5 times a day, what it actually means.
Is doing it in some other blue states. But because it's in Arabic, we don't really pay attention. We just think it's a prayer. But here's what it says every time and all day long. Oh Allah, curse the Christians. They call us oppressors. Curse the Jews. They call them criminals. And curse the unjust traitors, the people who have abandoned Islam. Oh Allah, make them poor. Make their lives miserable. O Allah, clothe them in the clothes of misery and the garments of calamity, and make their life full of pain and misery. O Allah, make their lives full of misfortune and afflictions, and give them a tormenting death. O Allah, fulfill your promise and unleash your torment and pain upon the Christians and the Jews. And I was just going to read a few of the quotes from the Quran. 3:28, Muslims must not take infidels as friends, and that means non-Muslims. 5:33, maim and crucify the infidels if they criticize Islam. 8:12, terrorize and behead those who believe scriptures other than the Quran. 8:60, Muslims must muster all weapons to terrorize infidels. And this just goes on and on.
Now, see, this kind of stuff needs more exposure. I'm going to need you guys, as many people as possible, to repost this, share this video. I need you to tag the White House, tag the president, tag any other government agency that might be on TikTok. Like, when we find things out like this, these types of things need to be exposed on a mass scale, on a mass level. Like, this is not something that you take lightly. Those are not words that you take lightly. Though that's a serious threat. And once again, I can't really give you my unfiltered opinion on TikTok, and because I'm gonna put this same video on YouTube, and I'm gonna give y'all my raw opinion on what was said, and never mind. But what I will say is that it's interesting that this is supposed to be the religion of peace, but yet seems to be very violent and death focused. It's like, this doesn't even sound like a religion at this point. This sounds more like a death cult, if we just gonna be all the way 100. Instead of praying for the expansion of human consciousness, praying for worldwide happiness, getting rid of hunger, creating a world where everybody is happy, healthy, and safe, instead of praying to God about improving people's lives and improving happiness and expanding consciousness, your prayer is for the destruction of innocent people. You're praying to God for innocent people to be destroyed for nothing, for no reason. But this is supposed to be a religion? That doesn't sound like a religion to me. That doesn't even sound like that's actually a God that they're praying to. That sounds like the devil, some type of demon, some type of demonic entity, some sort of maybe alien entity or something that's from another dark underworld or something. That's how I would interpret that. That doesn't sound like a God to me.